Stanley ST1000i Pre Delivery Guide. Congratulations on purchasing the Stanley ST1000i generator. Please make sure you register your generator warranty to ensure to take advantage of the 2-year warranty. Simply log on to stanleygenerators.com.au and follow the link to our warranty registration portal. This pre-delivery instruction is split into 5 sections. What you need before you start, component identification, pre-delivery instructions, starting instructions, running in and operation of your generator. Section 1. What you need before you start. Clean, even surface, preferably a workbench or table. Suitable device to cut the straps and tape when removing the generator from the carton. 1 litre of SAE10W30 engine oil. Brand is not important as long as it's SAE10W30 specifications. A new fuel container, preferably plastic filled with unleaded petrol. Do not use unleaded petrol containing ethanol, commonly known as E10. Section 2. Component identification. Choke, starter grip rope, engine air cleaner maintenance cover, hours volts hertz meter scroll, hour volts hertz meter display screen, 240 volt AC power outlets, fuel tap on and off, ground terminal, 12 volt power outlet, 12 volt DC circuit reset, economy switch on and off, engine switch on and off, AC overload button, warning lights, low oil, AC overload, AC output. Fuel cap breather, spark plug maintenance cover, muffler exhaust outlet, engine and air cleaner maintenance cover. Section 3. Pre-delivery instructions. Start by unpacking your generator. Remove the generator from the carton and place on a clean, flat surface. You will find enclosed with the carton along with the generator is an owner's manual, oil fill bottle, screwdriver and spark plug spanner, 12 volt DC charging leads. Adding the oil. With the screwdriver provided in your toolkit, loosen the 2 screws. Using the flat end of the screwdriver, insert into the bottom corner and gently pop the cover off. Once the cover is removed, locate the oil filler cap and remove. Your ST1000i takes approximately 250 ml of ST1000i oil. Using the oil bottle provided, fill to the 200 ml mark and pour the oil into the oil filler. Then fill the bottle halfway between the second and third mark for the remaining 50 ml. Make sure the oil is filled to the point of overflowing from the filler. It may take a little more or less oil. Refit the oil cap firmly. Refitting the side cover. When fitting the cover, beware of the choke lever, as incorrect fitting can cause a lever to break. Line up the choke slide with the opening so that the choke is sitting through the hole. Place the cover into the slots on the generator and double check the choke is still in the opening to prevent damage. Clip in the cover, making sure the choke is still visible. With the screwdriver, tighten the 2 screws firmly. Adding unleaded petrol. It is important to ensure you use ethanol-free unleaded petrol in your Stanley generator. Do not use unleaded petrol containing ethanol, commonly referred to as E10. Always start with a new fuel container, preferably plastic. An important note: we recommend the use of a quality fuel stabilizer, particularly if the generator is not being used regularly. The use of fuel stabilizers will prevent costly repairs caused by stale fuel. Remove the fuel cap. Fill the tank with unleaded petrol. The fuel tank holds approximately 3.6 litres. Do not overfill. The mark is indicated by the red ring inside the fuel tank. Once you have filled the fuel tank to that level, refit the fuel cap. Section 4. Starting instructions. Safety warnings. Read all warnings in the instruction manual on pages 4 and 5. Use the generator only outdoors, as exhaust gases contain carbon monoxide. Never use indoors or in an unventilated area. Always disconnect appliances before starting. Section 4. Starting instructions. Now that the pre-delivery has been completed, take the generator outside and place onto a clean level surface, such as a concrete pathway. Ensure that there are no appliances plugged into the generator. Turn the fuel cap breather to the on position. Note: the fuel cap breather prevents fuel vapours escaping when the generator is not in use. If the vent is in the off position during operation, it will cause the generator to stop after a short period of time. Turn the fuel switch into the on position. Put the engine switch to the on position. Put the economy switch off in the rabbit position. Slide the choke to the right into the choke position for starting. Pull the starter rope straight upwards until the engine starts. This may take 3 or 4 pulls. Once the generator has started, slide the choke back into the open position. Once the generator has run for a minute or two, put the economy switch into the turtle position. This will allow the generator to adjust the engine speed to match the load. Please note, follow the running in instructions later in this presentation. Put the economy switch on or in the turtle position. Operating instructions. Operating the AC 240 volt outlet. To operate an appliance or plug in an extension cord, simply lift the cover on the 240 volt outlet and plug it in. Operating the DC 12 volt outlet. The 12 volt charging circuit is only for use in emergencies to recharge motor vehicle batteries. The 12 volt circuit is an unregulated charge and needs to be observed constantly. A 240 volt battery charger should be used when available. To operate the battery charging function for a car battery only, when the standard 240 volt battery charger is unavailable, make sure the generator is not running. Fit the charging cable supplied in to the 12 volt outlet. Disconnect the battery leads from the engine and connect the charging leads. The red lead goes to the positive terminal and the black to the negative terminal. Start the generator. When charged, turn the generator off and refit the terminals. When stopping the generator under normal circumstances, such as when you want to refuel or stopping and restarting within a few hours, firstly, unplug all appliances. Put the economy switch to the turtle position and simply put the engine switch to the off position. Stopping the generator if you're not going to use it for an extended period of time or if you're travelling from one location to another. Firstly, unplug all appliances. Put the economy switch to the rabbit position. Turn the fuel switch into the off position. After the engine has stopped, put the engine switch to the off position. Turn the fuel breather off. By running the generator until it has stopped, it drains the carburetor out of fuel. This reduces the risks of stale fuel blocking your generator's fuel system. With all small inverter generators, it is important to understand that they need to be run in to allow the rings to properly bed into the cylinder. To obtain the best operation and longest working life of your generator, it should initially be run in for 10 hours at 50% of its rated load. This is done by simply plugging in an appliance, turning the eco switch to the off position and placing no less than 50% of the continuous rating. For the ST1000i, a minimum of a 500 watt appliance should be used. Simply fill up the tank, plug the appliance in and run the generator until empty. Repeat this procedure until approximately 10 hours has been logged. This may be done whilst camping or before you go away.